evening, everyone. Happy last day of winter. Spring starts tomorrow at 4:24 p.m. and it's going to start feeling like spring big time later this week. We're going to warm up a lot. Meteorologist Jeremy Baker here. Hope you're having a great end of the weekend, Sunday night. Are you watching basketball? How are your brackets doing? I stopped because Kansas lost and I had them winning, so maybe there's next year. I love when friends text me, "Are you still at work?" Yes, you can go on Facebook right now and you can see that I'm still working. All right, it is a quiet night out there. Most of us are dry right now, and we are going to stay dry, most of us at least. Let's look at that allergy alert. You know, I'm going to text my friend back and say, yes, look at Facebook. Yeah, on Facebook. Okay, there's that allergy alert. You can see the mold is on the light side at 160, oak medium 270, and mulberry light at 10. So we've just got that oak to worry about that's on the medium side, unless you have some really bad allergies for moke. I just combined the two. Mold and mulberry. There we go. All right. Let's get right to the next graphic here. All right. The aquifer picked up another almost half a foot in the last 24 hours. So it's gone up close to 2 feet in the last 2 days, which is pretty good. 635.9. So the 10-day average up there to 634.5. Still stuck in the 630 range. We've been there for quite a while now. And we could definitely use the rain. Of course, the drought monitor hasn't changed much over the last few weeks or months, really. Still got that big red blob in the middle. So that's the exceptional drought conditions, the worst category for a lot of Bexar County, at least the northwestern half, Comal over towards Kerrville and down towards Hondo as well. And we'll get a little more rain. You'll see that in the forecast later on this week. David's joke of the night. Saw a woman in Walmart who had March Madness teeth this morning. She was down to her final 4. Oh my God, that's awful. I love it. I love how I said that's awful. I love it. I'm going to screenshot that because I think it's funny. All right. Do we have to have the AC back on next week? Well, you're asking me, and I can't stand it warm. So for me, yes, it's going to need to come back on. Absolutely. We're going to have highs in the 80s. And you're done with the winter already. Bring on the heat. Slow it down, Ann. Not that much heat. Just slowly turn it up. Let's not skip ahead to summer now. Let's have a spring. We don't have that very often here. All right, 54 right now in San Antonio at the airport. Dew point's 32, humidity 43%. South winds are out 10 miles per hour, so it is a little breezy out there. Barometer 30.34 inches of mercury. I keep forgetting there is a monitor over here where I can see everything, so I don't have to keep looking over here. There we go. All right, the temperatures, 49 in Pleasanton, San Antonio again 54, 46 Uvalde, 46 in Del Rio, 43 in Rock Springs, 47 in Fredericksburg, and 49 in San Marcos. Austin, a little warmer, 53 degrees, 50 for Beeville and George Weston, 49 in Catula. Okay, and here's the radar. Hey, there's nothing really on there. See these little green blips showing up in the southeast? That's not rain, that is just from the radar echoes. Nothing actually falling from the sky right now. We are dry. We had the sunshine came in this afternoon, a little more than forecast, but I don't think most people are complaining about that. And there is the wider view. As you can see, no rain in most of Texas, it looks like, and really the closest is over there in Arizona. And not much chance in the way of rain anytime soon, at least for the next few days, but we are going to kick up those rain chances later on this week as those temperatures rise also. Enoch, how you doing? Love the weather. Don't get this very much at Catula this time of year. Yeah. Well, enjoy it today, enjoy it tomorrow, because the cool weather is about to take a hike, and I have a feeling it's going to be for a while. All right, we're waiting for the warm-up. It is on the way, at least some of us are. Ann's waiting for the warm-up. John, this will be a roller coaster ride. At least the first 7 days will be the ride up the hill. I don't know when we're going to go back down, though. All right, here is the hour-by-hour forecast. Here we are, 7:25 a.m. Temperatures in the low 40s, upper 30s for the whole country tonight. So not near freezing like the past few nights. And 40s and low 50s for everyone else overnight tonight. And we are going to see a slight chance for a shower. I think the best chance over the next day or two in our southern counties. But there's that isolated shot here and there. Cloud cover also coming back overnight tonight. And as you can see, throughout the day tomorrow, the clouds are going to stick around most of the day. So don't expect to see a lot of sunshine tomorrow. We will have some peaks here and there, but I'm thinking the day will be mostly cloudy tomorrow. High temperatures tomorrow, again, about the same spot. Upper 40s, low 50s for the hill country, low to mid 50s for everyone else there. Gloria loves spring. I do too, at least the beginning of it. By the end of it, it gets too hot. Yes, that's summer for you, though, the end of spring. But we're at the end of winter. We still have a little less than a day of that to go. Here we are, Tuesday, 7:40 in the morning. Mostly cloudy skies still. Still that shot for an isolated shower. I'm saying 20%. That may be a little overdoing it on the 7-day, maybe more like 10%. But bottom line is, slight chance for a shower for the next couple of days. And then as we head into Tuesday afternoon, we're going to see the clouds break up. So Tuesday should be a much sunnier day than Monday will be. So the first full day of spring will bring more sunshine for us. And still a slight chance for a shower on Tuesday, but I'm thinking, again, most of us will stay dry. And my pleasure, Yolanda, absolutely. Nelly Vet, that's a cool name. Yeah, it is great weather for exercising outdoors. Sure is. You know, I wish I had a screen on my patio door. I could open it and just let the fresh air in. But no, I wonder if I can make one. It's a double door in an apartment building. How can I make a screen? I'll figure it out. All right, the next 7 days, we can see how much rain we're going to get. Maybe close to half of an inch. Most of that will be, it's interesting, that's saying less rain in the southern counties. Most of the best chance for rain will be later on this week when we get a cold front to come through, and it could also bring in some strong to severe storms. John says, by the way, I live in New Braunfels. Ah, New Braunfels. That's a cool little town. You know, I was there for Words Fest a couple years ago, and I went with some good friends of mine, and one of their younger daughter convinced me to go on the ride. It's one of those rides where it spins around one way, and then if you turn the wheel, it spins more the other way. And I said, don't spin it, I'll get sick. And she did it, and her dad was cheering her on off to the side, spin it, spin it. And I got so motion sick, I had to Uber home because I rode up with them. $75 from New Braunfels back to where I live. I was not happy with her or dad. Anyway, back to the weather. Clouds return tonight. Shower chances south. Very slight chance, though. 42 the overnight low tonight. Look over there. Southeast winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Sunrise at 7:39. Anyone else get motion sick easy? Here's your forecast for tomorrow. We'll say mostly cloudy in the morning, 42 degrees. There's that chance for shower again. 50 by noon, and then 56 the daytime high tomorrow. So again, well below average. We should be about 20 degrees higher than that. Nope, not tomorrow. But hold on, it's coming. There's that little spring flowery graphic thing on top of Monday telling us that winter is going away. 4:24 p.m. Is it 4:24 or 5:24? Is it 4:24 Eastern? I looked it up last night when I was half asleep. It's tomorrow afternoon. That's all you need to know. Tuesday, 69 for a high, big jump up. Still a slight chance for a shower. Same thing on Wednesday, up to 78 degrees for a high on Wednesday. So then we're finally above average, and we're going to stay above average for the rest of the week. Wednesday, or Thursday rather, a 40% chance of rain. That's later in the day Thursday. I'm thinking the cold front likely comes through at night to early Friday morning. Ahead of the front Thursday, 40% chance for showers and storms. Could have a couple strong storms again. It's still a few days away, but it's looking like large hail damaging winds as usual, the main threats. Bring on the rain, perfecto. Yes, we do need it everywhere. Pleasanton too, absolutely. Yeah, I love it. I'm going to butcher this name. I wanted to say Marliese, but that's not it, right? It's Marliese? Marliese Patterson. Is it Marliese? Marliese? Is it one or two? Or am I totally wrong? Option 3. Perfect. That's cool. Yeah, I got the rain gear ready. Yes, just in case we need it. Absolutely. Have it ready. My rain gear is running from the car into the building. Saturday, mostly sunny sky, or Friday rather, that 40% chance mainly in the morning. Some showers with that frontal passage, possibly the strong storms. And then the weekend, the first full weekend of spring, the first weekend of spring, is looking mostly sunny. 81 for a high on Saturday, 83 on Sunday. Beautiful days. Really nice temperatures if you like the warmth, and not too hot. I say once it hits 90 in spring, that's a little too much for me. I've got this friend Adrienne Bebo. She watches Ken's 5. She loves it when it's 100. No, I do not agree. I do not like that. All right, so that's your forecast for you. As we get closer and closer to Fiesta and April. We'll have more tonight on Ken's 5 News at 10, which is actually at 10:38 we're starting because of basketball, which likes to go a little late. So we'll be on at 10:38 all the way to about 11:38. Alicia Nevalvez and Phil and I will have your news Casey will have your sports, and of course, I'll have more on your weather. You can't beat Texas weather, Ray says. Tony wants to know, will it get cold again after this week? I think we're done with the 50s. We might have some more highs in the 60s, but I would say probably not the low to mid 60s. I'm thinking, depends on what you consider cold. But the 50s are gone, 60s most likely out of here as well. That's what I'm thinking. All righty. Might have the upper 60s though. So that's it. All right. Hopefully we'll see you guys at 10:38 tonight. If not, have a good night and have a wonderful first day of spring tomorrow. Bye, guys.